need to waste time on it. Back to 100. It's up here. Philippines. No black car this time. Argentina. Boca del Rio. Like Peru. But the water is south of us. White car, not a black car. Or it's all the way at the bottom, that's why we South Coast. $7.16 in the morning. I can know blue SB. Yeah, sibling. SB. Oh, it stands for Slavonsky Brod. Someone's skydiving. We, you know, the logic's there. I knew it stood for a city. Serbia. We eat off. Secret Eswatini. Torch grasses. Sunset is a different vibe. Got a bit of red here. Could be North Macedonia. Not Austria. Got something at the end. 3 letters. NM. No. Serbia. Could just be Serbia. Got a red cross in the play. I think it's North Macedonia. Or the mix is probably Serbia. Yeah. Seven US. Just faith. Why do you even need Verufa? more time. No open flag. Texas flag. Right? Italy. Terry. Hoping for some Milan or something. Driving on the right. Well, like we say, Cebu City. Classic fan. No signs. Beautiful. Chile flag area. Awesome. Awesome borders out here. Couple notches. Covered up by mapping. Speed along. We got white lines. See back the cards. Blue, actually. Like a banana phone. Road is 1,437 kilometers long. At least. And it goes to Antofagasta. That's a beautify. ANC government. AAT government. ACT. ACT government. I'll read it. That was probably a premium spot. Being able to know that you're in ACT. Unless you deliberately see it. Not gonna guess the hedge or anything. Maybe. Does it feel like we're next? Some people away from here need to have some suburb somewhere. It's kind of the big overhang, very lush and green. Just like some Western Europe. Denmark. Feels big. It's a long way to go. Finland. Speedrun to a bird sign. Yellow on the edge. Still feels a pretty carefree. I was sending guesses. Ah, looks like an R something. R-O with other words, letters around it. I guess it's not BG. False fair. Believe. Hong Kong checker. Go down. The river. The water. Oh, it's concrete. Stone flooring. Life rafts. Getting on. Place Pepsi. Made in Indonesia. Oh, yeah. We all made in Indonesia. Sucks. But oh, we can't see the cards though. Can't go that way anymore. What would be made? Masks? Or things for cocktail mixers? Cocktail sticks? Umbrellas? We just climb up. Pepsi, Pepsi, Pepsi. There's no way out. Found somewhere else though here. Oh. Can't find anyone. I'm sneaky Beirut. Oh, that's tricky. There's a URL here. Let's see. SW. I'm not. Oh no, we could do a road of cows. At least the cows don't have big horns this time. It's kind of overcast. We could get to Uruguay until we find other confirmation. Like that. You know, last night I dreamt of San Pedro. Look at all of these. The immigrants. Road of immigrants. There's only one place it can be. Black the Glabazar. It all fits. Not how you get it done quickly, but in wonder. No, 3 in a row. Triple Argentina. Unless it's Uruguay. Oh, it got me excited. I was ready to just go. But it's Uruguay. Careful. Two in a row. Red, oh, so close. Right by the colon. What is this road alongside Cambodia? Bit of water, India. It's not really fit. Bit of dry Thai, dry Thai. Bit too good for Cambodia. Some great early Metallica. When I say early, everything's early. Yeah, mid Metallica. Anything like 1991 and earlier should count as early. It's gonna be definitive, Spike. Oh really? Well, you could have told me a roadside, maybe. It just all parked up. Is this a cow? No, not something crossing. Might have been a cow. How pretty this little channel is. We're not really getting progress anywhere. And I haven't slept, so I may be getting a bit yawny. Sorry if it's gets catchy. We just start. Basically, looks like where we started. I think we, yeah, coming down here at the start, I was thinking Cambodia. This should be a shorter one. Smack. I haven't really slept. Just like modding for 8+ hours on streams. For fun ones. Doesn't look like the new like hyper bright coverage from Cambodia. It doesn't have the old white car with the black lines at the back. But the general landscape. Oh, we got it was Thai. hanging out in the twos. Kind of a long antenna. It's insanely East Russia. Just random geodesic domes out here. Read this. Snog Tarfelig Stinkeholms. Välkommen. That's some Swedish Stinky Holmes. How does it? It's not Iceland. Why on Sweden? On the islands. The cards a little bit. Could be on like islands. Could just be Iceland. Ah well. Flatberg. Got a little bar that side. We've got landscape. At one time I was doing like a speed run for a bit to this song. Like rushing through the guesses when we were on a streak of like 500 something. I managed to like sneak in like 3 quick guesses at the end of the song. Wow. Someone has done the job for me. Oh, why is there never I asked? It's the nose of a snout. It's got a fish inside it too. Oh, isn't this beautiful? It was like, yeah, I went on for like another 20 seconds. Got another 2 maps in. I don't know what country this is, so I can't put that in the title. It's a rock croc. Oh yeah, didn't I know it was Guatemala already? Yellow line, driving on left. High script. Car. We're in a zoo. Oh. Oh. I just assumed they're looking at birds. Live actual bats. Precariously perched. Well known for their falling out. This is just Chengdu there. Chengdu. Chengdu. Most expansive panda park on the planet. That's a baby panda? Okay, embryonic panda. There's no way to compare. Chengdu. Chengdu's panda park. Up here somewhere. You believe, Sully? It was gone to a very tricky bit of Uganda. The thing about Uganda is all of Uganda coverage is in Kampala on Tebe, apart from a little bit out in the parks. And when you're out in the parks, you've got like park rangers, and on the side of their sleeve they have the Ugandan flag emblazoned on their uniform. So we were down here though, some park I hadn't been to before, and we found the guy. The road was kind of blocked off. Mostly, we were looking at this enormous horned cattle wandering back and forth. Beautiful. But here's where we couldn't travel any further because it was broken. If we go up here, if we could have gone to here, the car looks like the Uganda car. But yeah, so we seeing that guy not have the Uganda patch, I was between like Kenya and Botswana. And whichever one I picked was going to be wrong, but I picked Botswana. People walking. It's this Nigerian follow car far away behind us here. The Umo Pop is. I know. I got. But here's the thing. We got 19 days. We can do that. We can do 100 a day. No problem. We just can't lose it again. We got time. If we hadn't lost it, we'd be at 750 right now. Let's just gotta keep focus though. Let's stay lucky. How are you feeling about it, Solly? You had a good breakfast already? Yeah, also I just got some badges. Fresh off the press. I got a section 4. So people I meet at TwitchCon can have their pick. They all look pretty orangey, which is nice. This I like this one a lot. Who's in the suite? It's definitely Nigeria. Yeah, you can pick your favorite, or maybe collect all a set of all four. I'm wondering like if I'll be okay taking them in to TwitchCon to the venue, or if I have to wear them all. I'm prepared as a Nigeria shape. Like some venues can be a bit funny with things. I know some really hate stickers because people wind up just sticking the stickers all over the venue, and then they've got to clean off thousands of stickers. So I can understand that. But yeah, badges, it's a tradition of Twitch. You would trade badges. I'm still awake from last night, so it's still. How am I this evening? I had a really long 8-hour stream. It's got a lot of cool things on. CANLA just received a camera, like a film camera. It's like 6K film camera for them to use. They're getting ideas about films to make. We're in the Netherlands. Look at these houses, beautiful. We're getting close in the realms of Rotterdam. It's been yesterday we lost a streak, but it was like I said, it wasn't me. What? That baby food. That kid does look like a footballer. I know, we got some Sulik up here. Is that Skop? Oh, not Skopje. It could be Skopje. Bulgarian flag. Bulgarian babies. As long as it's not the embassy, it'd be good. You need to talk to a person before about this. There's a lot of conversations need to be had. Italy got kind of a black back sign. We saw blue. Well, that's a truck, but we saw blue, skinny plates. Just sugar, right? Sugar ceramics. Cipolli, Cipollovito. Bravo, bellissimo. Is this USA or Canada? Let's just find a miles per hour. It says kilometers. That's pretty prancy, isn't it? And it's in French. So we know we're like around here. Up in New Brunswick. Lance de Beautifuls. What does the ant say? I said Swaziland. Feels like UK, but it's really not. Could be Belgium because it's bricky. Super bricky. And it's French. And it says Pesh. So fishing. Is it just called fishing? Bus tech. Yellow bus tech. Classic Belgium. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Whenever it gets down here, I start worrying it's like over here. It's beautiful chaos. Uruguay, Brazil. It's got Brazil poles. Look. Little sections here. Blue water towers. We don't have to guess in here, but we can guess in here. It was even further in there. Normally, I think I'm being a bit brash guessing down here. We were all the way out in Arca, Acre. Look how weird and bright this is. I think this is India. If I can find it. We're going pretty quickly. We're still trying to be safe. This should be Bangladesh. Like up the red and the green like the flag. They like to be subtle. Their color scheme. So it's the same kind of green. Red here. Kind of using red in here as well. Are we even in a vehicle here? Just walking around? If you find a good sign, well, it looks like there's an address. You can even try and find the city. Match it up with one of the big ones. Yeah, have you got any plans for some Overwatch later, Sully? I think I'll be waking up in the afternoon sometime. Or maybe I'll still be up. Depending how the street goes, yeah. Yeah. I think by the time you're playing, I'll still be awake. Or I'll be asleep and waking up after it's over. Doesn't start 099999. See, I'm gonna have actual jet lag going from the UK to the Netherlands. and taking a train, not even flying. I'm basically gonna suffer jet lag. Langbacker. It should be sweet. Lulsbacken. Lulsbacken. It just has to not be Finland. And then we can be happy with this. Oh, that's so Swedish. DreamHack is going on right now. So as people going to DreamHack, when people heading where's Holland gone? They're heading down Rotterdam. They had some streaming stations in San Diego. I know you were at the TwitchCon EU last time. So you'll be happy to guide me around. What goes on? The Illusion Claw. Is this Bhutan? No, it's not. It's a funky building. It's Turkey. Oh, it's it's got Cyrillic and we're Gen 4. So we're in Bulgaria. We get a blue thing. That's a done deal. It's a solved problem. As long as you can Gen 4, you don't have to worry. Oh, it's lunchtime already. I'm gonna catch up on lunch and breakfast. Maybe even dinner. I can just scoff my face. Hungry? Hungry flag. Get something really nice. It starts in Hungary. Wait, what are you trying to say? These are towns it's twinned with in Italy, France, Orange, New Britain. Woking is in the UK. Okay. Where's New Britain? There's a town called Orange in France. I haven't been there. Have they got a football team? Is it Team Orange? Can I get a Team Orange shirt? Oh, it's Luxembourg, right? Or Germany. Probably Germany. Orange. Oh yeah. New Britain's in Papua New Guinea. They twinned with Papua New Guinea. This, see, the town twinning is like basically the council's excuse to go off on foreign holidays. So someone was like, you know what? I'd love a trip to Papua New Guinea. Where can we go and twin our town? We got. I don't care. No, I don't care what town it is. Any town will do. If we call it New Britain, people might not look up exactly where it is. Or just say, okay, yeah, you can go off to New Britain and twin your town. That's fine. Baden, the Rhine, the River Rhine, Rhine Uber Gang. If they twinned Uber Gang with Trashy Gang, I could see that working. Where's the might be Goblin? It's Germany. Germany is Germany. That's right. It didn't say Strasbourg, but oh. Biggest one, it's the whole island. Oh, there it is, yeah. Yeah, why settle for a town when you can win the whole city? Whole island. Man, look at this house. USA flag outside, draped. I can't even be bothered driving on the same street as the people driving the other direction. They have to have their own little golf course separated down the middle to keep the houses apart with trees so they don't have to look at each other. Super, super posh. Like, can you imagine the Easter egg hunts around here? We'd be having like Easter eggs stuck up in the trees, and the kids would be running around with little cherry pickers trucks to go up and collect the eggs. We're in Nebraska. Are we? New England. Oh. It doesn't say my ME. Lincoln, Nebraska. Is Lincoln got a super rich? Maybe. It does. Oh, the cut. Of course, it's got a super rich place. It's a country club. They got the whole zone. The royal court. The little free library. The entrance to the country club of Lincoln. You've got to be rich enough to buy a house here just to get to the entrance. Dakota Street. It looks like Mazaru. Mazaru. Lesotho. Yeah, VD Shark. It was a very nice neighborhood. I was just it's just basing it on what I would have seen on films and TV shows. People living in that kind of neighborhood. This familiarity, even though we can't really see the mountains. I think we're up by Maseru capital. Sun is in the north. These are the type of houses. This is the Gentrica. It's really good quality for how long ago pictures are. Just running through blaring Metallica, like giving them a good sense of a British tourist atmosphere. And Metallica might be popular here too. Die. Die. How do we go about getting something definitive? I remember from 25K when I got round to Lesotho, they'd fixed the map so that it always started at a junction, which most of the junctions seem to be in Maseru. So like 4 out of 5 rounds, I was just clicking around the same kind of suburbs. I think that yellow stripe is pretty Botswana taxis-ish. Frontier Motors. Just any old blue will do. So it does. Sometimes it has URLs on billboards for South Africa, which is a little bit nasty. It wasn't Maseru, it was Mafeteng. No railway crossing. In Canada? Mount Olive. University of Mount Olive, Washington. Some state. We got Olympia. We got Moses. We got Olive. We got Bristol. North Bend. Looking pretty flat for Washington. Yo, Rimba. Welcome in. We're enjoying the gentle sounds of Metallica today. Do not pass. Trucks and buses are allowed to. As is always with the USA, Canada. We're looking for a quick kilometer or mile or speed limit kind of business. Or a flag. I kind of prefer the hardware. Tends to get swapped around. I think the wrong way. Canada need to tell people going the wrong way. Burn. That's a 55. That's a classic speed. That speed limit. Oops. Way over. I've been out here in the Outer Banks before. North Carolina. Like, we're trying to get back to a nice high streak. We lost the 600 one. Denmark. Let me make sure we're not on Iceland. That very fancy church really does quite common in Iceland. Get it got there. Got the flag up here too. Good luck. Why did it have the ever? Definitely had a Danish flag down there. Should be flags of a church should outweigh a random flag of someone's house. We got the O cross out. We got the green plates. Oh no, what are they doing to us? Oh, we got the glitter express. Is this all? Oh, come on, no, let us. Don't make us ski down to the bottom. Big free rally with the glitter. Let's Gletchen and Maolo, Madolo, Meringue, Naraj. Now. I could just be the maker. Einzeiger. So Austria or Germany? I mean, we can ski pretty quick. We got our skis on. We got our poles. Just swoosh our way down. Oh, solder. Techno. Oh, it looks really cool. I've been skiing in Austria a long time ago. One time. On like a school trip. Switzerland's also a possibility. The Piste. Wow. Pineapple tree. I think it's more likely one of the Austrian ones. Yeah, I was around like Innsbruck, Meyerhofer. But we didn't have like the edge of the cliff trails like this. I'll go up a hill. Defy physics. Oh, we hit something. Photo gel hoops. It looks so like crazy 60s. Is that a mohawk hats? Does it help you get recognized? Gigi Duck. Guys lack coggle. WEISE. Like Shenwise. What's the secret door go? Guten Gaudi. FlashandWise.com. Schwarzhogel. Like Portugal, but Schwartzegel. Geeky Lock. It's when it suddenly lurches off the side of the cliff. Start to get worried. Climb up these things. Only if you climb down as well, I guess. Emergency. Gotta have a buddy system going on. Go skiing on your own. The mountains are too tall to be Andorra. That's the place that has some skiing coverage too. But yeah, we've got with German. Backward. Go back up again. Another little hotel. Aperitif shop. Oh. Send me back. Don't send me back. We click. We get down. Time to go back to start. We'll set a checkpoint. You want spawned at a ski resort in Slovakia. Sarcasm. That's another one to add on. This seems excessively outplaying. I know Slovakia's got some business, and we got the German. You can't have seen it yet. We have some German language, so like Germany, Austria, Switzerland. We've had a .com, but nothing super helpful. Oh yeah, yeah. But yeah, I think there's one in Sweden as well. Go up this. Bit like this. Seems to oh, it says Big Free as well. I think it said that somewhere. I was able to get around somewhere. A Big Free rally with an E on the end, with a German sounding. Makes me wonder about Switzerland a bit. Yeah, well, potatoes. It was a very tricky Uganda rounds. We got some beautiful cattle. Amazing. Look at how huge these ones are. But we could only go up and down a small stretch of roads, and we couldn't see like any 100% answers for where we were. It was Uganda. We ended up guessing Botswana. This one looks like similar issues. Can't go any further this way. That person levitating. Oh, it's because they had the snow on the whiteboard going to. Got the height. Beware for T-pose. None of the same kind of words. All of these seem named differently though. Yeah, we got a mix of like Metallica up to about 93 or something. So early Metallica. Which some will argue is just the best Metallica. This feels like it's a different route, but it still takes the same place. We maybe this will take us down. Hey, Diera, welcome.
Thanks for
The
the
new
followed
one.
rush,
I
Taz.
haven't gone through the new album yet. But oh, yeah, I got into them like in the 90s. I was like getting into the back catalogue, discovering all the early, like kind of progressive almost. The long songs, long instrumentals. Thank you for that follow, Josh. And if you happen to have been skiing to Switzerland, the Schwarzkogel. That's right. We're no googling though. No one's allowed to Google to find out where we are. But if you know, that's cool. Or if you recognize, it kind of looks like we're like out in the 60s or 70s or something. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant like a yeah, Apocalypse of a band. Nice. I haven't heard that. But yeah, I think like just in the woods. It sounds perfect. GL is an Alpine district, Alpine dialect, rather than High German. Okay. I think we might join up with the other path we were on before. But let's venture forth. We're kind of going off to the sides. I think we are joining up. We've got this techno Elpin snow machine or whatever it's doing. Like not on anything nearby. Oh, it says Alpine, of course. Techno Alpine. Snow Express. Oh, it's on the tallest peak in Germany. It does feel like you know, a nice little. Is that a chapel? I got a chapel up here. But imagine getting your wedding up here, and a bride and me groom ski off with tin cans wrapped around their skis. And we get on the track here. Oh, don't T-pose. Oh, do T-pose. Don't T-pose. Rod Kugut. Rod Kujel Hut. Rod Kujel. Is it a rotating restaurant? No. How would you maintain that? That would be chaos. Analog, Gigalock, the water servers. That's the place we need to find. Water Coggle. Yo, GeoPigs, welcome in. We rebuilding. We got back up to 142, which is all right. We got time as well. Right now we're on a faded-looking ski slope. Austria, Germany, or even Switzerland, maybe. Yeah, absolutely. If you remember this from this seems like the kind of thing you'd have been stuck on before. I can recognize the Andorra once quite a bit. You set off into the hopeless white void. You find some. I don't really like external map help. Like if you see it on here, that's kind of better. But you find it in a German or in Austria. Yeah, it's the mountains are really big. Germany would have like less chance of it being over here. So it's probably. I don't think it's Mayhofen. I've been skiing here. It was a long time ago. It is around Mayhofen. Oh no, this side. Reach the end of the joyful downhill. Gotta trek our way back up. Oh, this one. It's the ice restaurant. It's Big Free is where we've been seeing signs for Big Free. So it's like the Big Free Mountains. I saw Rotgel Hut. That's the Rotgel Hut we stopped at. Just up the hill. Let's we saw Gigliock as well. Okay, I think we've got it. Yeah, the Giggle Hut. That's a relief. We take the express up to the Big Free. We feel like we've escaped prison. We're on the run now. Boutique Tima. Feels like we're close to Singapore, but not quite. Maybe we're inside it the whole time. I also book it. Doesn't Tima just mean west or east? Oh, it's a hump ahead. I think we're just in a secret part of Singapore. Not so secret anymore. Not for weird. That's not for regular font though. The signs usually curve nicely. They must have made their own sign for a Saddle Club. Maybe we are just adjacent. Got the yellow lines though. It's not the humperheads. We must be the orchid. Alright, it's gone back to normal now. Kind of. Yeah, it's got the right science in the front. It was pretty big. I think this is where I was blind spotting, looking around, not at it. Lovely strata. I was looking for the rift. There it is. This side. Might give us more info on here. I remember these bollards. But we'll find a car. It's a quick 50-50 here. Beautiful. Look at It's a beautiful place. I believe it because it's got red a little bit here on the sticker. Yesterday we had like the first two cars we saw in Monty were Albania cars. Ludovici. So we owe it to be just a little bit. Like double checking. A sign for a monastery, usually a good Monty sign too. But not exclusive. Auto slap. It looks like the black for right there. It could be some super light grey in Kenya or something, but I think so. We would be driving on the right if not for all the people. It's gotta look cool. If Google cars come in, what do? Just look cool. This is the only real appearance of this car. Got Canal Plus, which is a French TV internet place. Monty calls itself Sinagora in their local language. Sinagora. Not a tall sign. A better ones here. Anu, darling, my journey in a month and a bit, like 7 weeks. Fly out to Vilnius. We are up to Panu. Well, I'm gonna stop at Tallinn, but I'll be going up this road. Hopefully, getting a beautiful view. The Gulf. And all because it's cheaper to do that, to take a bus, than it is to just fly straight to Helsinki. That's cool. Yeah, so once I figured out it's cheaper to take the bus up there, then I can't just do a non-stop bus journey. This is the year I wanted to travel. For the first time in ages. Like Polish. Sometimes the big boys get leaning too, but normally it's Poland. Little skinny ones. Yeah, normally my amount of countries I visit in a year is one, if I'm lucky. Like sometimes 2, 3 would have been like a school trip or something. Going to Netherlands, Belgium. So I've been to 3 already. In February, took a trip to Prague, train down to Bratislava, train to Vienna, and train back up to Prague to fly out again. That was incredible. That was awesome. But it means I'm already on 4 countries. I'm heading to Belgium and Netherlands. A day in Brussels, and then TwitchCon. That's 6. And then 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's before July's even done. I don't know what's going to happen the rest of the year. But it's the biggest year for travel for me. Been long overdue. I finally renewed my passport again in the year 2020. The ideal time. But I'm appreciating it more. I haven't had the opportunity taken away. But it's Portugal or Spain? Portugal, Spain. Portugal, Spain. I'm looking too Spanish. Old Greece. At least wouldn't. Oh, just happy. Portugal. I'm not looking excessively Portuguese either. But it only has 5 people on the walk. Is it Croatia? Some crazy Croatia. Little stone walls. The Poles are not giving me Portugal anymore. Kind of putting me off. It could be Croatia. Yeah, we would have seen at least one. Like segmented like Brazil. We've seen a lot more of these little walls in the rocks. But open bins. But not Greece. Anyway, we're just gonna start seeing the ocean. There it is. We'd had to go a little further to see the ocean. Right. A quick. Oh, why is it dealing with town sign road names? That was our golden ticket. We've got to go a whole other street. There was one time sign had Strada at the top, and then the road name, and then the road name in Hungarian, and then ended with Ulisa or Udka, whatever. So I glanced at the sign, saw that it ended in Udka, and it had Hungarian stuff. I didn't see the little Strada at the top, and it was in the middle of Romania, over here. It would just be the dual language street sign part of Romania. It usually has to be just a fly out as well. Not having to go too far. Yeah, hang up on the wall. All the trees are painted as well. The little ditch coverings. I kind of associate more with Romania. Not the thing under the S. Got La. Got a thing under the T. It's got a thing over the A. But odds are low. It's Hungary. Gina Dacia. We just tiptoeing our way through. Get to the edge of town, find a sign. Off billboards. Truck. All the good stuff. It feels normally like you might wonder about Estonia, but this is fully Swedish. Montevideo bus. I'm going to say hello. That's a T-pose. We're not allowed that in the skiing. Oh, is this Germany van? Switzerland. The piping around it says Switzerland. Locale. Extremely high mountains. Gen 4 Switzerland. What's this? Have we moved up to Gen 4 Switzerland? Was it to squash the nice blue car? We're still low. Still Swiss. Beautiful Swiss. Look at it. As a Brit, I can't comprehend the scale. That's besides the house. But this is the mountain next to it. That's not a moon. Hold on a second. Take it out. That's the light moon. Okay, tell me I'm not crazy. Switzerland is somehow do some Gen 4 locale. Get close to that Liechtenstein coverage. Because what is that little fallen over turkey bollard? It's all weird. Not Turkey, Greece. It's kind of Adriatic, Greek, patchy, white, rocky mountains. Pretty good at recognizing. All the wooden poles group. Greek ones are. I almost just had to say all the wooden poles are wood. That didn't work. Blowing my mind again. We've started getting a lot of San Marino back in the streets after years of nothing. So I'm quite happy with that. I can only recognize it right away. It's Greece. Also, here's a little shrine thing. What I saw one hiding. This feels more like some Singapore back streets again. Woodley Park. That's gotta be. Like they just take it directly from the UK. The same stickers. That was the Singapore bus we just teleported through. Green double decker. I'm gonna go fast, but still, if we find something cool, we'll stop and explore it. We get a freebie. You don't have to hang around too long. Is this USA or Canada? Fields. Door flag pretty quick. We'll just trust flag. You know, tri-state border, Kentucky, Indiana, Illinois. This fancy. Oh, orange around. This kind of reminds me of a place you had to go over some water to get to. Like this direction would have been water. Is that a water bridge? This is in the way. They're very trustworthy. What is it? A long walk out on a short beer. Some fancy field houses. The house using like the woods around it as a council palace. Pretty good idea. Going out some bird nest. So Germany. But we did have a blur. Some old school German blur throwback. We've got the H on the bus stop with these barns, so Germany it is. I have actual places on it too. So close. It's rude not to take a look. Oh, yeah. Hold on a second there. I always said I've seen a big of a miss cathedral in somewhere Toronto-ish or something. And we got the dual language stop sign. Nice. Mm. Like I've seen some lowy edges. Like Rome to Yeovil area. Most names could be anywhere. Skegness. Lincoln. Like a seaside town. Okay. Nice, safe Japan. All the cars, all the houses agree. I'm gonna find where I clicked. Where was I? I was up somewhere. I think I went too far. Pretty neat Corgo though. Right. Why have they got two lots? This is normally the top bit. If I only saw this, and I saw this being near the top. It's not quite at the top though. It's just very near the top. That's normally a finish thing, but clearly see. It's a confused stick, confused snowball. Maybe it used to be in Finland and it moved. As a Volvo, literally a Volvo rim on that. Classic Sweden, it's brick. Got kind of a weird little frill to it. Maybe Denmark. Could it be Ireland? Could it be the UK? Wales? Northern Ireland even. Make sure it's not France. Or sneaky Belgium. Ashton Farm. The steering wheel is on the right. We drive on the left. Drayton Parslow, Nearton End. The north end of Stukely. Hogleston. There's always a quiz. is this a real UK town name or not? Or is it made up? But the problem is, half the ones an AI would make up would actually wind up being real towns. It's an impossible game to play. Bursley. Bursley. Oak Park, Canada. I've seen this. And it's like California. Yo, we're in Oakland. We just used the CA domain. It's nice. It means California. I believe, but only a little bit. See the Bray, another Californian flag. $169. Nice. Baggy trousers. Fearless. Baggy trousers, back to back. Still fearless. Some things you just gotta have full faith in. Poland. I've got the holes there. Take a quick clip here. 169. Nice. 169. Nice. Baggy trousers. Fearless. Baggy trousers, back to back. Still fearless. 169. Nice. Still fearless. 169. Nice. Right, nice. Good clip back. We're almost at the end of the best of Metallica. I might switch to best of another bands. But I'm open to ideas, suggestions. Which band? Looks like a bit of a depressing Old Republic. We add to the channel as well. It's Hilalia. Italy there. But Umbria. I should know where Umbria is. But I don't. Umbria might actually have a name of the city as well as a region. Right in the middle of the word Italy. That's Tony. You do some streaks and you're stuck up top of a lighthouse. Is it a lighthouse in a tropical southeasterly Southeast Asia location? Oh, you could be. You can see the white roofs everywhere. There's one in the Tortugas, like the end of Florida, the Keys. I don't know if it's this one. Oh, you're in the Gibbs one. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, all you just pray for is just give me something to look at, some chance, some kind of French flag motif on the front of a car. Why are there holes up here? That's the kind of thing Belgium would do. See, I rest my case. A little step on the side. Classic sneaky Belgium. Colombia. Yeah, it's not as crazy wide open to be Bhutan or something. Need for Speed, Most Wanted. Oh, it's for the game, not the film. Iran. Gaza. Iran. That blends it. Looks like you could take hold of it and it would crumple. You pick it up, it would just disintegrate. There's another one. Florida Blanca. Guess we could have been, yeah. Venezuela influx. This feels like Canada when it's so straight east west. I know America's got lots of it too, but it's just something. The extra emptiness. We need a nice range road. We can 5K with. Township and a range road. Could be. Well, it might have been a maple leaf. Get too close and it's gone. 9.59 for fuel. That seems super cheap or super expensive. Another head creep. Every rolling coal. Best stickers. I would take the side of a truck if we get to see it. Transfer P. Ventus Pits. Regina, Saskatchewan. No. Stop. Stop taking me out of a good timeline. Some town up ahead. The road is even bending around us. Pretty cool song. One of the newer ones of the greatest. I'm getting bug flutters. I'm pretty sure it said Spokane. Not Spokane. It said Saskatchewan. Water damage specialist. I wonder if that is an address. Hydro. I can read. They're all saying Albania this time. I'm getting pretty sleepy here. Turkey. Bins are open. The landscape, yeah. You can see in the blue, it's definitely. It's trying to tell us. Tottenham City. Ghana. Back. Why were poodles up? Okay. I'm definitely for Optimum as well. But what a pun. The automotive. Okay, we got the SFU grass. What I could do, I could play another game called Humanity, where the worst that can happen is we don't save humanity. Much lower odds than the streak going. I could feel like I would make a mistake soon if we kept going. But this is like a bonus stream. Normally I don't stream on Sundays. So I appreciate you all being here, catching me at weird times. Up until when I go to TwitchCon, I'll be like off the grid, not streaming. But I'll be posting things in on my Instagram, maybe some on TikTok and Discord. Got an umbrella for the sun. Good idea. Got all the hallmarks. Are we so far away from any border? Wait, got some prison cropping going on here. Like, we've got some workers out here. This is, even with Metallica blaring, going for keeping awake. If the only thing I can possibly hope for is finding a river. Right up here. Yo, you do your best. Welcome in. I'm kind of a dozy humor right now. Skinny Bridge. I think we're hanging out in Swaziland, Eswatini. Oh, it's gone orange too. Yeah, we're doing a streaky streak. Get up to 1,000 before TwitchCon. I've zoomed a fair bit too, but we can do some more. Do, do, do. Thanks. We'll have to be definitely. I've been awake since about 2 o'clock. After, and that was like an hour and a half or something. Magablini. Kupeleni. Magablini. From Slandia, you see the I'm already pretty sure without the sign. Monkey friends. You trust my plunking abilities. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm trying to keep my senses. Yeah. You could find a name similar to it. Such as what you, I guess. Right, no, I'm gonna give you my. I'm gonna wake my brain up with logic. A game called Humanity, where streams of people. Imagine I were just streams of people walking along here. I can lay down an arrow and get them to walk in a direction to avoid obstacles or to like get to different parts. Hey Sliver, welcome in. We're just talking about a puzzly game called Humanity. I play a Shiba Inu dog. That's to kind of guide and shepherd humans around it. Is that a dam? Way of a distance. Mirage. Yeah, so today has been just a little push. Get the streak up a bit more. I hope to get to 200, but I'm still kind of awake from Friday. Hold for background of Metallica. But it's a big road going over something. Or it's a bit of a water. Some trees behind it. We were skirting the edges. Right, I mean, we have to do one for luck to make the score look right. Just, yeah. Dismissed. Question locative. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, Denmark. Arsenal Football Club. Up 500. It just should be Luxembourg or something. Argentina. Oh no, I said it was Denmark, didn't I? Okay. And Alan on 13. Right. I will come back refreshed in a little bit. In a couple minutes. Watch more clips. And we shall save humanity. I really thought Metallica would keep me awake more. At BRB. They spend 20, 25 years producing the next generation. Crystal dies aged 60. Zeke